What up, guys? We're live again. Doing some Tarkov. I know, it gets redundant. Yeah, didn't know I died. Let's see. Where should we go today? Maybe try some woods. Yeah. Let us see. What do we got? Hold tight 1 second, guys. Just gotta grab something real quick. Let's see. What do we have? Nice. Just another paracord being made. See if we can make another one real quick. Oh. Make another paracord. That's not too bad. Just every time you go into a match, just try to grab a duffel bag. You can fill that shit up with a bunch of stuff. So nothing wrong with having a slightly extra smaller backpack with you. So why not? Right now I got enough stims, that's for sure. Booze generator finally done. About damn time. Look at that. Make us some moonshine. Even though that might be a dumb choice, but I could have made, I think maybe sugar might be going for, I don't know, somewhere around 100K right now at least for a full sugar. Always hit the gym once every 24 hours. See if you can increase your strength and your endurance. Whether you hit green or red, it don't really matter. Just increases the amount of points that you could get. That's it. You can do it twice every 24 hours. I usually try to do it just so it helps you level. Ooh, that's bad. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's see, increase 10.12 strength by 24. That's not too bad. I'd take it. All right. Let's, what else do I got? Cultist Circle. All right. MGT. It's not bad. I need that M700 anyways. MGT, probably not so much, but who knows? Can use it for a lot of different things. Sort all that out after. All right, let's go run some woods. See what we can pull up for our maps over here. If you're like me, you can't run that well. Not enough to not know the maps, at least. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, no movement. There we go. Where exactly are we? Honestly, in an area like this, I'm not too familiar with it. I think that's a sniper that way. Oh, we're about to find out together where we're at. Not too bad. Though completely jacked up that first shot. I'd laugh at myself. Might just be a short live, guys. Probably just a short live. What? Come on now. My aim's terrible, clearly. This ain't a good one, guys. Don't worry. We'll have fun at my expense later. I think we have to go off to the right over here. May be wrong. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna try to hit up Emercom base and maybe Sawmill. See what we can get at either one of them. Guaranteed that's the bosses over at Sawmill. Always check the plane. Usually you can find a figurine or something of that sort within the front of the plane. Not always an expensive item, but good enough depending on what you're looking for, truthfully. Usually it'll be found right here. Off the front of the plane, just to the left, is Emercom. Keep that on. Push in a bit, see what we can get. Might be guys just hiding down in the center part of Emercom. Won't really know until you push in. Kind of get different angles though. Just remember, follow Boss on the Point on TikTok or Boston LP Gaming on TikTok and Pirate X Media on all other platforms. He does have a YouTube, Pirate X Media. On there, he'll tell you all the names for all the different platforms where you can find multiple different videos. Us playing Tarkov. Eventually, we're going to start trying to do some Ron and other games as well. See what we can do with those. See if we can create any content that you guys like and are willing to see. But here at Emercom, you can get a lot of good stuff. Just always remember to search all these things. BMCs. For the firefight at Sawmill. You guys can probably hear that. So these guys tried to jack everything in here. Unfortunately, I can't take the fuel. Try to see what he's got for ammo, though. I don't need bolt IFAKs. BP rounds. I don't believe those are too bad. Yeah, no, those are ones you want. Ooh, look at that one. This is a close call. Not gonna lie, made me feel a little foggy on that one. Didn't really see that one coming. Plates. There's a 300 blackout. There's the stump. Might as well just eat this food while I'm here. Oh, look at that. We didn't bring any water. Go figure. I'm a dummy. Hopefully one of these guys has water. I doubt it. .762 x 3.9. Yeah, good ammo. See what else I got. You do always want to check. So look for this body. We're going to check him. I found a key card on him one time. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, see, you get the stuff there. Damn, look at that. This is terrible. Got some good loot going on. Oh, I'll have to get rid of that. No, not too bad for loot so far. Anything under, I'll just get rid of. Do kind of want the teddy bear. Could use it for a few different things. I always check on here too. We call it the refrigerator, essentially. All these crates you can check. I mean, we did get some pretty good loot. Could still go around and loot some other spots, but this ain't too bad for a first run. Probably could have dropped ammo instead of the dog tags. See if we can find those. Those I could still use. Nope. My dumb self got rid of them. Lesson learned, folks. You can still use the dog tags for other things. So, don't do what DeathBySilence did and toss them. And you'll be a dummy just like me. Mayo's not too bad. You can usually sell it for a couple of different things. Me personally, yeah. It's exfil. Outskirts. So we're gonna go by sawmill anyways. Let's just make sure our stuff's reloaded. Iskra as well. Yeah, please. Now, gonna miss out on a few things. That's alright. So, at least I didn't use that mag. That's some mag. It's insured anyways. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, 762. Yeah, I'll toss those. Gotta save that one spot for something. Never know what you might get. Some things do surprise you. Alright. Let's see if we can beat him out at outskirts. Hold up. Pull this back up. So this is where all the gunfire was happening. Let's see if we can see a little bit of something. Not sure if I want to get into a full-blown fight on my own with Studerman. Especially since, you know, the setup that I have. Yeah, last time I tried that, I got a whole bunch of messed up. And no good in my legs. Usually there might be a guy that's sitting in this tent. Not all the time, but in this general area. Well, it's slightly towards Scav House. Usually you can find some other stuff over there. Same thing with Woodpile. Buddy of mine used to find stuff over here. I never really noticed anything because I never really paid attention to much, especially on this map. I'm scared about getting out and surviving, really. But as you can see, at least just a few things that you could sell. I don't know. I can't see shit. Maybe you guys do. Very rarely, but you can catch some guys up here on the road by your extract at outskirts too. Just as a heads up. And there you have it for that one. Not too bad of a run, ladies and gentlemen. Not for woods, at least. Especially with my limited knowledge on this map. Usually I'll run this map with Boston LP Gaming and Pirate X Media. We run that map a few times, depending on what we're looking for. And see, I think that was probably the level 11 bear. Those dog tags that I dropped. All right, let's see. 23 in there. 29. Oh, can't do that. All right. Looks like we're moving some of this stuff. Sometimes I don't even remember where I put some of my own damn stuff. So. So I got all my boxes labeled. Should probably get one more box. Might help. But it's usually what happens when you hold on to more junk than anything. It's just because honestly, you might need it, truthfully. Okay. 0.52 MOA. Let's see if I can modify this to be silenced. I think I can. I don't remember precisely what type of barrel. There's something that I put on it to be able to modify it at least. Hold on. I believe it might have been one of the barrels. Yeah, see, threaded barrel. There we go. So if you put one of the threaded barrels on, you can actually change it. Whereas what I have on, you can't throw a silencer. So let's see. Do you want? We'll go with the regular one. We'll see if something might come of this one. I usually always go QDC. Just, I don't know. It's a preference, honestly, for me. Let's go QDC. Yeah, see, so that went way up from a 0.52 to a 0.73. So let's try to see if we go with the stainless steel threaded barrel. Will it change? Might actually just try a different silencer, honestly. So 0.76. Back here, let's see. Can we get? So we're at a 0.75 MOA. For this weapon, what we're really looking at is the MOA. Honestly, with it being a bolt action rifle, I don't really think the MOA will change due to it. You know what it is? It's the barrel that we're on now. Because of the barrel that we're running, 20-inch versus 26-inch, so it would increase the MOA. Reasonably so. I'm just being a dummy, so kind of makes sense. Don't be like DeathBySilence. All right, so best we got was 0.73. Lost ergos, not too bad. Overall, not that bad. So we need a new barrel, QDC, silencer. I'm gonna go to find parts. We're gonna remove a couple of these. Deselect that. So we want the QDC, we want the 20-inch threaded barrel, and we want that. All right. So now let's see. So we're gonna have to at least move the 26. Attach that to the QDC there. All right. So now we got the Remington 700. One other thing that you want is this little thing right here. It's called the Raptor. Usually most people will run the PEC 15. But if you get this rail in sight, you get the Recknagel Aerotech 30mm ring scope mount. You can get whatever scope and scope mount you really want, but preferably you want this scope mount because you can mount the Raptor on top of it. It's a rangefinder, so it's like a PEC 15 rangefinder for the digital stuff that you saw up here, and then you can also have a flashlight as well. So now we're gonna go run that. See, we don't need the BP rounds, but what we do need is something I didn't bring. Last match is we do want some water. All right, ladies and gents, give me 5 minutes and I will be right back. All right. So I figured this out too, guys. uh, due to, you know, YouTube's views and everything like that, thinking we're gonna end up creating a Twitch as well. Twitch or another platform, See what we might be able to come up with. Looks like I didn't get hit in my armor at all. We'll see how it runs with the silencer, you know. Let me see. Where's my map? All right. So right now we'll be offline with the chat, guys. Got to get rid of the view for you guys to be able to see that menu. I think I know how. You know why? Whoa. Oh, that ain't good. Looks like we'll wait here a minute. I guess we'll, you know. Oops. So I was just told the lighting was kind of messed up on the live, guys. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Yeah, that definitely didn't work. Looks like we're gonna have to adjust some settings. This will be the last match, ladies and gentlemen. That live ain't a good thing. Can't go live if you guys can't see nothing. Here we go with this again. Where are we? That big rock, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to cut this live short, ladies and gents. That lighting is terrible. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to figure this thing out.